Now, as I mentioned earlier, we went to Morocco a few years ago. A few people in this room were there. It's all right, you'll remain nameless, Vitek. And it was my wife's 21st birthday. So we thought we should do something special, and a friend of mine suggested, bless him, that we go to Morocco because he'd spent some time there. And it changed my life. So we went, four of us, my wife and I and two friends, and we had some friends coming in, my daughters. One of them was here, Rusty was here, Lauren was in New York. They were on a plane, well, Rusty was on her way out of here, and they hooked up in the States to meet us. And it was all going to be very quiet and very, very secret. And the day we arrived, see, I'd read about this stuff called hashish. Yeah, somebody's book. LSB Toklas, I think it was. So we thought this would be the appropriate place to try it for the first time. So we get it, and there was a couple of famous people there. And so we get into the house, and we said to the houseboy, you know, where can we get some hash, you know? So he said, no problem, you know, how much? Sok dirham, you know, 10 dirham. It's like, what, 5 dirham to the dollar or something? It's like $2, you know? So he takes off. This is our first night. And we're all sitting there, like half an hour, no hash, you know. An hour, no hash. And this guy's starting to pace. We've done our fucking money. We've done our money. It's $2, you know, so he... Not the point. Not the point. Deal's a deal. And so he comes back, the guy comes back like, whoa, you know, and gives us the hash, and it's like half the size of a Marlboro packet, and gives us like 3 dirham change, you know. And so I wrote this song, and as you do, immediately, you know, like, poof. And then the next day, the birthday's about 3 or 4 days hence, because people are coming in from different places, and we get a phone call, and my friend said to me, I think you should take this. It's from the personal envoy of the King of Morocco, to the King of Morocco. And I said, really? He said, yes. He said, well, he said he'd be honored to throw my wife's birthday at the Royal Palace. And I, yeah, right, you know, like bullshit. Anyway, it was true, and this went on, and the party ended up being in his residence in Rabat. But what I didn't realize when I said yes, because I had to say yes then, you know, that Rabat's 1,800 miles south, you know. So we packed my wife and some of our friends in a bus, and we go down through Fez and Marrakesh, and I'm bullshitting through my teeth, was saying, you know, oh, there's something happening, just fucking go with it, you know, just go with it. She's going, where are we going, where are we going? I said, shut up. It's true. Whinge, 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 fucking whinge, you know. No, not true, darling, not true, not true. She was concerned, she was concerned. So we get there, and we get to this place, drive into this courtyard, and 6 Tuareg drummers play us in. And I filmed all this, by the way, because I knew nobody was ever going to believe me. We go up some steps, and another pair of doors open, and a small orchestra starts playing Happy Birthday, and in comes the ambassador with each one of my daughters on each arm in national costume, and Lynn goes weak at the knees, and people start singing Happy Birthday, because the ambassador looked something like Peter Sellers out of the party, you know? It's true. And I couldn't contact the girls in New York. I had to send them an email to Air Morocco saying, don't make the connection to Tangier from Casablanca, because a limousine from the palace will be picking you up. And I can imagine them saying, what the fuck have we done now? What have we done now? You know? And they ended up with servants and everything, and it was the most amazing night. And after that, we let the house go in Tangier, and we jumped into a 4-wheel drive with a couple of friends, and spent 3 weeks traveling all over Morocco in the most amazing time I've ever had in my life. Because music is the thread that holds that society together. The Moroccans are wonderful people. If you get a chance to go there, go there. Music is the thread that holds their society together, and it got into my blood, and it just wouldn't let go. And I'm now recording